Hey everybody, welcome back to Chernobylite. I believe all we have left to do is this final mission. Unless...
I know you're there, Professor Kaminyuk. Answer the radio.
Unless...
We need to have a little chat. I've got something that may interest you, Igor. Please.
Are you...
General Kozlov, in the flesh. I need to talk to you. Again.
What could he possibly have for us?
I don't need you to trust me. Simply listen and draw your own conclusions. But not here. Red Forest. Next to the train station. Come alone.
Because we told him to leave and never come back.
How do I know it's not a trap?
You are important, but not that important, Professor Kaminyuk. Besides, there are much easier ways to get to you. Trust me.
I don't like this one bit.
I know, Professor, but be there anyway. There won't be another chance.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to turn that down.
That was Kozlov, right? What did he want?
Some FaceTime in the Red Forest.
The Red Forest? You can't go. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no shit, it's dangerous. But when did that ever stop you from sending me on a mission? I'll take every precaution.
Fair.
But all Kozlov has to do is pull a gun and blow your brains out.
He's
That's
right.
A hard
like,
no.
This is out of character for you, Olivier. Is there something you need to tell me?
No. I mean, I've got a strange feeling about this is all. This trip could end very badly for us. Remember to stay on the radio, okay?
Okay, well then.
I'll help you from here any way I can.
Sure. Don't worry so much, Olivier.
Someone has to.
Yeah, so we can start the heist, but I'm gonna see what this is all about. Wants to talk to me, could be a trap, and he might know something. Yep, okay. So Olga 73. Here's a 99 for Olga. Let's take an 86. 86. 93. Let's see what he has to say.
General Kozlov, head of NAR security. A man from the past with a past. I know his kind.
Oh,
they say
oh,
they
you know,
want a
we did make
happy,
them.
quiet life.
I was thinking about wanting to
they're
make
addicted to war,
first aid and those
I feel you
lifesavers.
still don't know exactly who you can trust. I know you like ample time to think things through, but you need to start making hard choices, even if you don't have all the details.
Feel like we've been doing that for the last many hours. Vagabond. You know what? I'm gonna actually talk to him because
For the record, going to this meeting is dangerous. Going alone is
I want to see
downright
if he's the
stupid.
guy with the brother.
Watch out for any sign of an ambush, okay?
I will. This must be the place.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some... Out here, sometimes I learned that from...
You've met what?
We've talked this before.
I'm used to work at you in Miss...
with and like Jack Mark.
Good.
Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Good luck, but...
I think it was the locksmith. I should go check this too. Oh, what's this now? There's another one. What the? Are those real? Yep.
I hope it hurts, motherfucker.
Is that all you've got? My babushka slapped.
I think I heard something.
Oh, no, not this.
Ah, shit.
Medicine. This freaking gas mask, I swear to God. Much as I love the shotgun, I feel like this thing's just a lot more effective because I can kind of hide. Hold on, I gotta take a swig before we chat. And let's hit the anti-rad.
Thanks. I guess I never expected a stalker to come to my aid.
What was this all about?
Instead of helping these butchers round up civilians and shoot them, I ran. I
Probably a
couldn't
good
leave
call.
the zone because of the perimeter, so I started a little trading operation to get by. Well, it didn't take long before my old NAR squad mates found me. Grisha, we used to be friends. We were close. But he couldn't forgive me for abandoning them. I think he was especially bitter about it because he was ashamed. I left, and he stayed. And did what he did. I killed our friendship, so Grisha volunteered to kill me.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Oh, this is at their place here.
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else.
How about this? Fuck off.
We know that you're harboring a terrorist. Her name is Olga Astipienia.
Who? I think you boys got the wrong fucking address.
We only want her. No one else needs to die. Open the fucking gate or we torch the place. You've got 1 minute. Either Olga comes out or everyone dies. This is your last... Oh, we got a man down!
Oh yeah, this is way better.
He's over there! Over there!
Long reload though. This better get me some brownie points. I said I don't kill anyone unless I have to. And here we are.
They won't bother you anymore.
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
Wow. Okay. Cool. You're welcome. Okay, so we have to assume a trap. Well, he's here alone so far.
Show me your hands.
I didn't come here to play cops and robbers, Professor Kaminyuk. If I wanted to get rid of you, you'd be making your bed in a lime pit right now.
Let's make one thing clear. I can tell the difference between a friend and an enemy.
Are you certain of that, Kaminyuk? There's something you need to see. There's a helipad with an abandoned helicopter next to the railroad. Go there. Find the button that powers it up and press it.
What's that supposed to do? Blow me to bits?
No. No harm will come to you. Please, indulge me. Then come back and we will talk again.
What? This is so bizarre. But like, we have no choice. He could have told us to do that from the beginning.
If Kozlov has something to tell you, why didn't he just say it?
Exactly.
What are you saying?
It's all an elaborate trap. They're going to stuff you into an old tire and set it ablaze. I've seen it many times before.
Not a very attractive prospect.
Oh my god, I
have to
ran
get to
out
the
of
bottom
ammo.
this.
Yikes.
I'm at the helicopter. Kozlov wasn't lying about that, at least.
So you think you can trust him now?
Not really.
You can still back out, you know. Come back and we'll hunt this bastard down together.
Whoa! That was fun. This could be, watch this just be game over.
That did the trick.
I mean, it's obvious this thing isn't going to go anywhere.
Talk to me, Igor.
There's an underground bunker beneath the helipad.
Don't go in
Oh.
there. Please. Let's regroup and we can figure out what to do next.
Oh, I'm definitely
I'll let
going
you know
in.
what I find.
I'm definitely going in.
This
Oh, it's
is
like
getting
high tech.
interesting.
I'm losing you.
Surveillance equipment. Can't be Soviet. It looks cutting edge.
What? Cobra DVR 24. Who is this? Better question, who are you? What? I kid, Mousy. I kid. Okay. So who's K? Hold on. Not one of our guys. I know where you are and I know who you're looking for, yes? Let this be enough for now. Listen, I have something to show you. Something very important, but we must meet in person. So this is Terracan talking. This is not something to be explained, it must be seen. I don't know who you are, but I'm not blindly walking in some trap. Blind goodness, on the contrary, I wish for you to see. Meet me at the Dougal Radar Command. Dougal Radar, who the hell is this? Is this the call? Wait, is this the call that we had? Here, K and M, Mikhail. Who is this? Are you retarded? Is your fucking landlord Scrope? By the way, who are you? Yeah, so this is us, but who's... Oh, this is our last name, I think. Referring to... Yeah. How are you enjoying your stay, Mr. Kiminyuk? So this is people listening to our conversations that we've had before.
Someone's keeping tabs on me in our little warehouse operation. But they've got everything here. My exact words, my plans. But how? Is the place bugged?
Now let me guess I'm running back to the guy.
Olivier, come in.
Where did you go? I thought I lost you for a second there, buddy.
I was underground.
Found a bunch of surveillance hardware in the bunker.
It must be an old Soviet facility. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's
Well, I
not
don't
all.
think it's
I
that.
also found intel about me and our mission. Someone is listening to everything we say in the warehouse.
Are you certain? Maybe it's
100%.
just old intel the KGB gathered on you.
No way. The equipment looks brand new and, goddammit, Olivier, someone's been tracking our every step. We need to talk. I'll come back soon.
Okay, so this... Let's see if Kozlov actually tells us information now. Obviously, he wanted us to see that because we wouldn't have believed him. We need to see it with our own eyes. So, fine.
You've seen it. I can see it in your eyes.
Yes.
What do you think?
That's what I should be asking you. Are you spying on us?
My dear Professor, you have a brilliant mind for science. But reading people is not your strong suit. No, I'm not spying on you. That is the hidey hole of a rogue operative. To be honest, I only recently discovered it. I'm not sure who he's working for, but I do know who he is.
Yes, General?
A military man with connections to a foreign agency.
Oh, shit.
Canadian, perhaps?
Olivier. Okay, interesting.
Why
Now,
did you show me this?
there have been times where
Well,
Olivier
simply for
was
my
talking to
cause,
any
I
of our
assume.
guys,
You
saying it
assume
was
correct.
like for undercover
I
stuff.
have my own reasons. Helping you in this case serves my own interests. I don't know exactly why you're here, Kaminyuk. I'm not entirely sure you know either. You think you know. You have a hunch. Let's say a feeling that you're chasing. You may find it hard to believe, but we're not so different, you and I. We both lost someone. Someone important to us. Someone close. Now we're trying to get that person back. We're all just pieces on a giant chessboard, at the mercy of powerful forces. But much remains unclear. And even a lowly pawn may turn out to be a queen.
Enough riddles. You think he's a Canadian?
Your best buddy Olivier has been with you the entire time. He's the only person with access to you 24/7. Think about it. Set your emotions aside and you'll see it's the only logical answer. He's working for someone. NAR, maybe. If that's the case, he reports to someone higher in the chain of command even than me.
Jesus.
The whole operation is off the books. So there's definitely something unusual here. Otherwise, I would be the one to handle it.
Yeah, this is tough. Regardless of whether he actually did or not, I do need to find out what Kozlov wants. Let's see if he can convince me further.
Bullshit. You're either lying to me or coming up with answers that are convenient for you. How do you know he's Canadian? Does his spy codebook have a fucking maple leaf on the cover?
Make jokes if you must, Professor, but think calmly on the problem, and you will realize I am telling you the truth. Treat this information about Olivier as an olive branch of sorts. Do you think I enjoy playing the evil Colonel Kurtz in this jungle? No, I do not. I came here believing this would be the last assignment of my career. That working in the private sector would allow me to retire someplace nice with my nephew. Gleb. I'm his only remaining kin.
Oh!
My brother, his father,
Isn't
died in
Gleb the
Chechnya.
kid from the...
Instead, I've become entangled in a questionable business run by greedy corporate
Is he the
rats
little
and their
stalker
shady
kid?
scientist stooges with a god complex. When they sensed I was unhappy, that I might leave, they took Gleb, hid him from me as part of a mysterious safety protocol. In reality, he's a hostage.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
No, not for me.
I
I've
feel
done
like that
things I'm
name
not
is
proud of.
familiar, but maybe
Gleb,
I'm misremembering.
he could grow up to be a decent man. Help me find him, and I will help you find what you're looking for. Who you're looking for.
This can't be a coincidence. There was a little kid.
Yeah.
About 10 years old.
What? You'd better tell me what you know, or this conversation won't continue in such a polite
He
manner.
should be... He went off to stay with those guys, Matvey or whatever.
Decency can be found even in the very nest of evil. Tell the man his nephew is in the village.
Olga won't like
He's
that,
still
probably.
a servant of the Rat King, but maybe this will soften his black heart.
A real hunter doesn't kill
Yeah.
cubs. Tell Kozlov he can pick his kiddo up from the village, but I'm still coming after him.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
I don't know if you believe in coincidence, but I know where Glib is.
What? If you know something, you'd better...
Relax.
Easy, General. He's okay. I came across him in an old bunker and freed him. He was being kept...
I don't need all the details right now. Where is Gleb?
I sent him to the Samarshell village. Matvey and his people are taking care of him.
Igor, you truly are a ray of light in all this darkness.
Thanks, Oprah.
I'm proud to have you as my sidekick in the war against the Rat King. And proud of myself for making such a wise decision.
I hope you're not playing games with me, Kaminyuk. But you don't strike me as the kind of man who'd do that. Thank you. Your sense of honor humbles me. It is a rare quality these days. This is where we part ways. I hope we don't run into each other again in less favorable circumstances.
I'm a little worried about the
It
village.
would be better if you just left the zone, Kozlov. For both our sakes.
I wish I could, but it's not that easy. Like I told you before, we're all pieces on the chessboard. I plan to play my part to the best of my abilities. And I know you will too. Best of luck, Professor Kaminyuk.
And that's a beautiful. Terracan will like this. Good. Okay, menus, I got it. I know how this works now. Now to have a little chat with Olivier.
I'll get straight to the
And
point.
he is not
Olivier.
here, of course.
Kozlov showed me your hidden spy bunker.
Oh, he's right in front.
Why would you do that?
Sorry, I thought that
Why
was
did you
different.
betray me?
Whoa. Please don't tell me you believed a word of what he said. That man's a liar through and through. Every general is. And this one's old school GRU.
Well, who'd have thought? Our soldier boy is a fucking rat. Just shoot him already. I'm tired of his squeaking.
What's this? A rat? I'll bet a buck he's a dead rat now.
I don't know. Honestly, like... I feel like it doesn't make any sense to just believe Kozlov all of a sudden. That could be anybody. He could be just using the information that he knows to try to pin it on Olivier.
Kozlov made a compelling argument, and all the evidence. But no, I don't believe it was you. We've been through too much together.
I'm relieved to hear that. Our warehouse must be bugged.
The only
I'll get to work scrubbing the place pronto.
allusion to an issue
It does
that
raise some disturbing
matches.
questions, though. If it's NAR, why haven't they kicked in our door and gunned us down?
You can never know the minds of people like them. Let's not worry about it for now.
So here's the thing. Olivier did have that weird call that one time where he's like, "Oh, I'm like being undercover or whatever." We're like, "Okay." And then when we were on that last quest, he's basically trying to stop us the whole time. Like, come back, come back. Like, he doesn't want it to be found almost. Like, that could be looked at that way. But to his point, you know, he has been here the whole time. If it was bugged, they could come and get us. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to rest and see what's going to happen here. If anything. Let's make a few more of these. Watch him, he's trying to kill us in our sleep. That actually be kind of cool. Now I wonder, like, you could, if they're gonna keep presenting us with different things, then maybe it's to distract from doing the heist too. I don't know. If you feel that you're ready to return to the power plant, you can do so at any time. Yeah. Okay. So here's another thing, right? Is like, okay, so there's missions now, but it's kind of looks like whatever. But it says we need 5 people. So if it didn't say that, I'd be like, oh, you know, maybe we don't need Olivier. But like, I feel like we do. So let's, yeah, we're gonna start.
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know
Wait, what does
we can
that
do
mean?
this.
We tried
We
before.
have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tatiana and end NAR.
Mousy, you're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I think we
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tatiana and her baby were 2 of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
Great question.
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tatiana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tatiana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him. Together.
Do you know what NAR is actually doing at the power plant? Why is it so important? And what does it have to do with Tatiana?
NAR wants to create a permanent wormhole to the Chernobylite world and get to its source. Tatiana's abilities are needed to support the space-time bridge. It's hard to know what happens if they succeed. But what they're doing is unbelievably risky. They could unleash something horrific on this world, or become unstoppable themselves. But we're never going to know the outcome. Because we're going to stop them.
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes,
Oh, I
we
think
do.
maybe
We've
the
got
referring
everything
to
we
we've been there
need to
before was like the
infiltrate the power
very
plant.
beginning.
This is
when
much
Anton
bigger
went
than
down.
anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me. Count me in.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother in arms. For Anton. Let's do this.
Whatever it takes to protect my people and drive NAR out, I'm on board.
You think I'm gonna back out now and miss the best part? Fuck no. I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no
Okay.
problem posing as an NAR officer.
So we're not choosing.
My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it.
You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways, as they inevitably
Oh,
do.
maybe we are choosing.
Trust me on that.
You're not seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
Okay, so he's the obvious choice because of his military background. Always keeps his head in tense situations. Maybe crazy is just what's called for. No. I think we choose Olivier. So we are choosing. This is cool.
All right, we still have 1 more uniform. Any takers?
Sashko, I guess?
NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has blessed
Yeah, it's
me
either
with a knack
Terracan
for that
or
kind of thing.
Mikhail.
Electronics, surveillance, computers. There's no one better than me.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards
Call myself a black
Terracan.
hat, but I know enough. As long as we don't get into serious stuff, I should do fine.
No. Terracan for sure.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit. Someone who can take down a target from a distance, or at least create a diversion.
Firearms are my preferred method of solving problems, but I can definitely
This
distract
is definitely Olga.
My shooting's impaired since I injured my hand, but I can manage.
What's there to consider? I'm
Yeah,
a gal,
she was
Igor.
even talking about like that Mosin Gant thing. Yeah, she's the best shot.
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know how they think. I'm your guy. I know the power plant like a boy knows the woods behind his house. Let me take care of it.
Okay, cool. I'm actually glad it's only between the 2, because if it was between Sashko, I was thinking, well, maybe Sashko should do that because he's more chill. But I guess it's going to be Mikhail in this situation.
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
No, I'm good. That random swipe was
This is it, my
me
love.
doing an accidental
the
double
last
click.
stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything. Good luck, my love.
So that's my bigger concern here is, you know, how relationship status, because I don't really know what impact that's having. So it's very possible that one of these guys could turn on us or decide not to do their job because they're like, we have a bad relationship status.
This is it. Today's the day. Whatever happens.
This is awesome. Okay, we're gonna take a break here, guys. When we come back, we're going in. Wish me luck.